see I'm in a hurry. Sometymer Otuo-Acheampong. Na adia Ibrahimovic yenye. Ibrahimovic say Ten Hag mfisusa.
Hey,
for Manchester United. One can say
hey, the abandon menti where menti you.
I'll say.
Nimfisusa.
Wa here we say team no so chen.
Wow. Zakito su wo gidi won man.
No ba me class I was say keke bi.
Oso wo gidi won mo.
Ibrahimovic was say keke bi chen. Won't nkasa.
Andrea di nye obi je so no obi antimi nka o.
So no an be kan.
Yes, I request no.
Like akwa ba na say. I'm say the last day share Saturday. Na Jordan his lordship in share. There was a general lordship and say friend say.
Oh, Lord General.
Lord General Amrabat. No, Jordan and share. Baby, when Jordan the body na kwanda form. Was everyone welcome to the Premier League.
Yes.
Oh, I've listened to the Matthew interview na.
Ibradi no.
Na on say on PS Morgan.
Wan kasa an.
Ene di nkomo no.
So on PS Morgan.
Obi in PS Morgan. How the hatred for Manchester United because of Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, no hate.
No, yeah.
Obetima say PS Morgan and damn for Cristiano Ronaldo. Good. And Ronaldo and the friends if he said he was not treated well. But as a hatred.
This guy
hatred is a big word.
No, he clearly hates coach of Eric Ten Hag. Call him United match he come and tweet. Not Ronaldo. No about Ten Hag, you know what it is. And consistently.
I really hatred on.
Yes, into all time just because of how Ten Hag and Ronaldo situation here into Obi in the stands when it is Eric Ten Hag and Manchester United. Now he tried luring FNC Ibrahimovic to fall into the trap, no. But also one of the smart guys are being footballers. Ibrahim is one of them. Trying to, for example, or you see Sancho and Ronaldo compare and ask him a question for him to fall now as a trap and action.
That's journalistic work.
Yes, but Ibrahim is too smart. You can't.
But yet Tokase is too big for him.
That one kasa. Put remember one kasa. He didn't one kasa.
Them kind of.
That one kasa. I don't say that you can't compare the two. It's Ronaldo situation and Sancho, and he thinks that Ten Hag is right, and what the Sancho did, he backed Ten Hag in that interview. Then they show about he compared Ajax to Manchester United. I don't say at Ajax you are dealing with talent. And our more potential talent and they are more say handle them and use them to make a very good side and compete. But at United, a different thing because at United, you're dealing with talent, you are dealing with big guys. So we are dealing with big guys obiawa ego. And sometimes a difficult handling like for environment you are only handling young guys with talent. Not be PML United big stars. It's time, at least
time or the other
time to make like to fit into that system.
So it means that now he's not fit into it.
No, he's.
So when you have time to fit into something, I just say you are not fit into it. You know, you are mad about them.
You know, and about the coaching.
Yeah, I need a band.
And about the coaching. You understand? And about the coaching.
It's about
it. Now he offer a young guys, a teamer. You are dealing with talent, young talented players. You are using them to make
something. And big players there. Big players.
And then in finish, you understand? But at here, United, for example, was it at United? Control war at Ajax only be Manchester United. And any about
okay.
There be no system way. Coach is above. And Ibrahim Morino coach Manchester United.
But one Casa Morino and Fisa. Morino came to Manchester United. It did not work as expected. But his problem was not Nimfisa. What you say? And you say, what is the experience of this coach? Question Busayan. Only experience. Young talents. He comes to United. It is a different mentality. He's saying that it is fixing wrong things, on square pegs in round holes. The opposite knows that. He may be right or wrong. Basan or Kai.
Yes. What
say? The players there are supposed to be big stars. And I don't think you give the same treatment. Did you all your hand? I asked the way to my catch up the coffee. call mommy hoya no aba. We say mommy open trainer now my war for abefa ukọ. At Manchester United you are dealing with big boys.
What
Asem no one go anim that.
What we know is that Erik ten Hag is doing a very good job at
I like
Manchester
this
United.
one. Yes. I like this one. Onim.
Yeah.
I just say you disagree with Ibrahimovic.
No.
But man mekas wan kasa.
Ibrahimovic.
Maybe I disagree with him.
Yes. Erik ten
Hag is a big boy.
Erik ten Hag is doing a very good job at Manchester United.
Oh yes.
Manchester United. Onim say I no own fault. And people for criticizing say
My fault.
Erik ten Hag own fault.
Tom 15
There be. Obeye United obeye Edmonton.
In terms so then why
Like the first season no he came and inherited a team that's just na enya de asankra
but that team plays second 2 seasons
that
earlier.
Team plays behind Arsenal.
Is it 2 seasons earlier?
We are talking about the immediate season before Ten Hag came to United.
So the team free season.
No United third. No United the six.
And obedi saying.
A team na obia fi say team
no. Asa na Mourinho munya ebi.
Team obia fi say enye papa. That he came in from a defensive game. The first season, United were dominating opponent in the Premier League.
Man, dominating.
Oh, Otuo. Oh. Born I Erik ten Hag.
I'm dominating one.
Born United born last season no. Arsenal last season when Arsenal United game no.
Emu dey here.
I'll tell you about 2 matches and you know the fact that
like I said, they were dominating opponents.
It means that.
Did we see a Manchester United dominating opponents?
Yes. Last season.
I think what we all know.
The
guy gave good signs.
No, not good signs.
On set ball the whole hair, or the BB ba. Then all of a sudden he started believing in himself, touching the untouchables. And away in corner, me pick people on him ball passing. They say, "I bet you some from." That's one thing. Tino Coco one go have a man in a problem.
United believes in Erik ten Hag.
Okay.
He is the right manager.
Of course.
So far.
Of course.
For the past since Alex Ferguson left.
Hey.
The manager.
You're careful.
I mean the manager or close in terms of identity. Louis van Gaal because his team was playing total dominant football. Since then,
one of Manchester dominated. Since he, but because I know words living a man, many I enjoy when people are flowing. But I know I go for word back what bishim. Say total dominant Manchester dominated will be that mean.
Since Erik ten Hag came in the Premier League, games are ball. Only a City and Oshia to say we dear. But team can say be on the 2 games or no. One of those games Onya at least he dominated the game.
You see the provisos and also.
I said there and
the teams that can see no
sir
no bomi no back obinya na join back.
Then na say you know it for example now you one thing about the big clubs them too. Who bought Liverpool, Arsenal, Liverpool. So how many one team cannot dominate all. You be under pressure and for also that is how those teams play.
I want to say will be 7 no. When I'm saying now Liverpool and Zambia no.
So I'm for United
7 no. And then dominate team home.
Old Trafford.
Saying
2-1 Old Trafford.
2-1. Timo dominate no. And I'm so dominate 7.
I'm 2-1 Old Trafford. Okay. Again United a bomb from start to end.
Matthias.
You understand? You know, those and the mobile Arsenal. You came and collected that 3-1 Old Trafford. But shame Old Trafford.
There go no man, you know.
And then come home and say, Arsenal came to Old Trafford. Erik ten Hag shame 3-1 and okay.
Now say Erik ten Hag Arsenal change the watch Arsenal.
Oh, you can ask him. Say,
then they say now we are it.
That's how we can. And I mean more examples of those dominance. And then say Obaye no.
Zakito.
Action and action on dominating the be.
Ibra
Kasa went to the Ibra there. Ibra Kasa. Obia him say PS Morgan he tried to get Ibat Amfa. Ibra showed maturity in the interview.
In this.
Erik ten Hag is the right man for Manchester United. So far, he's building a very good team up. All he needs is the backing of the owners to push him. Na Bibia Akoso. And then the night of the Champions League. Champions League.
I say, Agwani coach. The team gets
one can Champions League. Too. Now and then Lons and Arsenal airball in the Champions League. What do you say? A draw no. Team bakwa na all struggle pan in that group no na ye lost because almost had almost season year. Last season ball on boy with their striker Openda, Muford of Fofana and Salis. Then all of a sudden Omaton Openda and Omaton Fofana and Omakofa new signings about every team. And to almost first 5 games in the French league no more lose for about drawback. But all of a sudden in the last 3 games I wait Sevilla 1-1. And we win the last 2 French League games. So they are meeting Arsenal at the time at least. Omo apekia, omo eba in the game no. But mama, how omo bailan up no? So about in a 3-4-2-1. This is how Lens line up in a 3-4-2-1. Omo line up in a 3-4-2-1 formation. The ball. Just give me how Omo line up. Now, they are only meeting. Okay, Champions League. When United was winning the Champions League in 1999, now money lost now the same group in the Champions League. Omo draw. So, I number share Wembley. There's an Arsenal born Champions League Wembley. And the only meeting the Champions League. Omo share England. Then you played 1-1 France. But after that, no share in Europa League. I remember in 2000 or 2001, semi-final. Most of them both from away, and I'm progressing. But in the Champions League, we are the better of United, Arsenal. So this is how the coach will line up in the 3-4-2-1 system. Sakana why he know? On the very place he opened that. Oba he was struggling. But last week against Strasbourg, was the first goal there more. So this is how we line up. Nampos Mendy that boy no Leicester no ono wa be replace Fofana so ball no any Salis e won finfin then the wingers no eti game Arsenal very dominant in the first game against PSV and last week against Bournemouth convincing scoreline 4-0 and it's for 2 teams here on base of over Arsenal in terms of quality in terms of BBR no actually say they have it better than this team but
almost last 3 games okay there and just Kobo draw Sevilla and they've won 2 in the French league. So no form.
Oh, they na Arsenal no more lose. The last more lose na.
Arsenal about draw be.
Tottenham.
Draw.
On match Bournemouth.
Yeah, until no there yet change.
If you do comparative analysis to lose in Strasbourg. Osho Mona obi Kobo draw against Tottenham form where on cancer only now we need 2 into Arsenal form.
That's all my favorite.
They can
go home Champions League. Normally Arsenal head to head or Champions League.
They can be favorite. Arsenal will always be favorite in this game. But I think based on how Omusi Omaka
to draw
a game that will be a score Lens will score, Arsenal will score. I'm surprised to see a 1-1 draw, but if there is going to be Arsenal can win 2-1, but likely results a 1-1. So Napoli at home to Real Madrid. Game I'm saying recent time Real Madrid for no Italy for na almost recent times because their last 7 visits to Italy they've won all the games. Their last 7 omako Italy kromonom team bia o che bia wa no say Milan say Inter say Napoli dem ko Italy do almost that team no and the money the last 5 body to nil the last 5 nil what you 1-0 2-0 Sana results no etie Real Madrid last 5 no their recent visit in Italy no actually say they are dominated the Italian clubs no Napoli enya rough start kakra but it looks like now Bibia come they are picking up who say Napoli team change the branch na mbamu oyi Kim Min-jae o free team no mu eno goalkeeper Masasana they are can nya players na Spalletti Ayusu in terms of on first level no goalkeeper and Kim Min-jae and quite a free team anymore and the same 11 just that Rudy Garcia was struggling to get the Napoli to play like how they were playing against Real Madrid also sometimes on and off kakra, but last week against Girona, this weekend 3-0 convincing scoreline. Game Otuo so BBNC just Napoli since Real Madrid in 2016 3-1. The only team that have won in Naples against Napoli Man City. And Obianim that City team no how no dominance Pep Guardiola team no ebe sure so enyem won say Real Madrid will go and win again based on how Real Madrid form Italy common and how Napoli have started their season so far no it's a win or wrong game so double chance for Real Madrid.
Man you be both abi
o man you won there
mo
o na afi dey
kaka
o Napoli against Galatasaray.
Man you need Galatasaray
Old Trafford.
Very easy match.
And easy game.
Galatasaray.
Champions League easy game. So, but Erik ten Hag and the guys will kickstart their season today.
You started at August, no? Have no better season.
Manchester United will kickstart their season today.
Crystal Palace EFL Cup year. Say those years they send us a team when I start you.
It's a delay, flights in a delay.
United are starting their season today.
Galatasaray.
Yeah, United are starting their season today.
The Lord be Juman.
Yeah.
Lord General Amram.
So far, no, he hasn't played at his favorite position yet. Because of injuries.
But see, two in Lord, no one no. And I obo
and he said, "You Lord, Eben Fimfi one of now."
Okay.
We see a different United team. Okay. We are fine.
Now then, my sure said they will kickstart the season today because.
No, I think Anthony comes in, gives United a balance when we are attacking. The right side on them, no. We struggle with police. You say right side playing on the right side, and now you have football on it, you know. But Anthony our left side on them now.
Anthony Labeno Koy, I said
no, he hasn't played since you. More since the national break, you know. But at least our hold on no.
Until
So until Anthony, I'm setting him to come in.
Okay.
Hoyland, Minya Garnacho should start
ahead of Rashford.
Yes,
that's why I harsh on Rashford. That ain't.
No, he's been another Mayfair starts to be in the Premier League. Short, Erling Haaland first, Rashford second. Go and check Erling Haaland, you know what he has given Man City. Na check Rashford, you know no go. But to go play baby and look at shot no shot.
Rashford.
Yes, but to go I think he hasn't given us.
Okay, value for money. But Joe, Rashford ni.
I need Arsenal for money. Manchester here. And I almost see your match.
Okay.
System na favor match. Who's the Arsenal supporter Biana was race and I said that Manchester didn't cook and I sama to Manchester. Money jam the 2 years now. It's now about years later a year. I was also jagum.
But that also I can't cry to.
Say
who's that time or can as it is. So volumes are
okay.
Or can. But analysts know and say Munya Butrema Ten Hag. This is the first time Oshia players of this nature. His entire career, baby, always successful. No? He dealt with young players. It's easy to mold and convince them. Bobby says seniors are. And we use Nkola tactics no one penny for. It ain't working. Oh, that time some kind.
Oh,
okay. Say question what you
Ronaldo.
The year one managing.
I said the year there. Too. Oku.
So kwai o ma won ko no. On say other coaches no. Eti manage ma players mienu bi. Etena se no mo compete.
Oh.
So
na the year obetina say obetia say atena bench.
Okobia ko betia say o say 1 year no.
On tia say.
Ko betia say o say koko.
Okay, the interview no say he's bigger than us and you know on verse on better as one.
O say na ejitum.
That I can
How can you
I say,
and you can cry. I just member mess ask them.
Manchester for be na friend no.
Yeah.
That
on there no dey bigger than Thierry Henry. A dey na man bigger than Thierry Henry.
Hey, I
made a smaka just say the Manchester come na normal on be film. The moment or the board and management back in the day when your coach now go through such situation a do point you have a total control over the team, then team now will start moving. The Premier League is here and said that more matches in question be na na born na say chinia bem any huro any atwetwe nti you bought 2 3 4 5 matches go na team be nya there na start ni huro no. But I think it's too early to conclude on Manchester United season.
And it's science.
Yes, agreed. But on say, Mr. Two, this is a coach in his first season. Krana now only used to club no. I think I know what take club national. He placed third. He was among the top 4 teams in the league.
And it's like to worry no. Says I'm no crowd anymore. I didn't.
It's in America say.
Yes, sir.
When Sandy Pakrona no Eda so in the position. Na Mr. Two, Yensana. To use 6, 7, 8 matches to judge him out of over 30 games in the Premier League, you know.
No, but on the phone judging, no, Jibo, they are looking at how he has managed situations at the club. And then go for count. And yet the performance. I mean, clearly, so and like I was telling somebody, said the injury situation at Manchester United, honestly, has not been lucky. On your lucky, on say you see injuries for Arsenal, but because I take 10 years in Intino, and I say, well, one we are because Oko and then you are having a squad. So by you get the 11, and on a challenge back, but decisions be, and I'm uncle for Kano answer. Tina my Ibrahim Kano says Jadin Sancho, you can manage the situation. Why do you go out and tell the people say Aquana is I say and only in some like can
we are saying all these things because Manchester United are not getting results.
Football
no more the attack will be on Jadon Sancho. Until America say Ujina Sancho case ni so. Ujina Ada you now would make a conclusion. Man, I will have a problem because this is a coach as Oka say would name until the Manchester United team as here. Where your coach and the first season he plays about top 4. I'm a Manchester United Champions League qualification. So there might be other factors, but so Bemeki
on the same for na da omko adwuma. So mo dimi ntwen kopim say you be call next year
eno ne be wi na akofase maba no nti wo de other coaches.
Oh, that when you like somebody, you always try to polish
other coaches.
Allow me. Because
I mean, I make us other coaches
allow me
now. What can one make emphasis?
I don't know.
How many matches in Serie A?
Mourinho
how many matches in Serie A?
Mourinho has been
Premier League about 6.
Mourinho.
But yet, no a match. And Obekan Asim say,
Odinyadua.
Oh no, your coach.
Nyadua chef for my aye koko no.
There be. That's what okay. Any day okay.
Mourinho what Roma. Near the third season. This is Mourinho's third season at Roma. If I challenge Mourinho,
and the first and second, the first and second, what did he do?
Mourinho,
what
Roma team should play Champions League. Based on his level.
Roma.
The team
no, my uncle men come back because the money corner say, they come on.
Mammy Josie. We went to me accuse Obia, but oh, yeah, interjection. Oh, can't point, not point of order.
Season with as of with the players at them, but top 4. I'm sure Manchester United supporters, if the season ends, nothing Hagen, not top 4. Below what he achieved last season, which means he has failed. But the Americans say, won't be more and qualify Europa, Emma a conference in Europa. Not the next year, champions, not at Europa. So, how do you compare what now one club to be at 2 years? How do you make this? 3 years, no, you now don't need to and champions me Ten Hag they know I am that is the truth. The two Champions League games so be dia me aka ho asem aka beboa. Na yakoyenim Senkala season pa na kasa match we ba so pa ki to betimi ato lens ne asna no o ki to beto ka lens for beti asna for ne
o na te betimi ba so
be se sikasemu ni ohia asem ya o zoto nti o ye small club na nwene nyoma bia me kai se season na Zakito ka no ombe Arsenal 1-0 e hybrid no okay player o ma sa pass and it was I one of the best assists in the Champions League okay player ko that okay player is ade no Vladimir Smaisa Obowie ya and he was their best player that season Obowie ya that season na Liverpool abefa no na team no condemn
Azema na okay
Ozay
no mo gwa no play every
say on say smaller clubs no say you toss my sam so too so we develop na do stage bia na ye to na this was akọ form
ye nyina ye to a player
there be say Arsenal we
ye mo me fa masla me fa tere
and the time abaso na be fa tie ho
time ashavin mo bo e ba ko say boy your call Manchester your call ball no Sanchez mo am form Van Persie am form
by no there be no that was then by then Arsenal no say no be fast na top player they have money to spend almost can over then Arsenal go to be 105 million pounds so tell me say it ke last season pa you to ke problem reason in say obi a share RC Lens last season in the championnat French league bia na Ligue 1 no so to there were two players anom ye key to RC Lens team no Seko Fofana ose makana asemufia ena Ekuma Luis Openda the Belgian international Seko Fofana ko Saudi Arabia Openda by Leipzig in the German Bundesliga Openda was their top scorer Seko Fofana was their best player Bona Salis born last season ninyina Salis ninyina the Omar Salis the confidence to place Abona Salis Dimbe household name e wo Ghana have French league e bi ko do time be Chelsea pay defensive midfielder omso mkoto Salis e abante fese Seko Fofana ona na the driver of the team ona na twi RC Lens car no ene ne okọ Saudi Arabia enti omo anya a good replacement for Seko Fofana eno na nchen omoto is it why but say wo hwe why na wo hwe Opanda last season based on how an RC Lens bo RC Lens game na more of quick counter Opanda will pace very good one-on-one situation and the shooting ability so good compared to why the any he prefers to take on more players it any time I won't take a decision no near be ball no dey free it is two different type of players Openda why Seko Fofana am G2 so manya a good replacement for him it is with these two key players here on my free team ama RC Lens team na ba form kakra entinya wanwa say in the League 1 currently they are 15th almost the 15th e wo League 1 no because to Arsenal any a good start in the Champions League and omo first game on boy against PSV Eindhoven no o man chair side o my out of the Champions League for a long period and they say wo hwe Arsenal ne bomb of game ni bia me I say because I na mostly I don't look at the results by how a team be quite difficult teams so reacting Arsenal bought 2-2 against Tottenham. Then Arsenal called Bournemouth. Fine, Bournemouth a weaker side compared to Tottenham Hotspur. But quite Arsenal for fast so reactive. Ebe share 4 goals against Bournemouth. And it tells you say, omo your side that this season, omo imagine say they want to achieve something. Champions League they be American say, you started Champions League. The first thing I saw Bournemouth is a good draw. Arsenal group no boom, no a good draw.
No kupenda mo team United.
So Openda is call Leipzig.
So be abese.
Openda call Leipzig. So na meche no.
Galatasaray group no easy.
It is Sevilla, PSV, RC Lens, Arsenal. Arsenal be pay quick qualification. After quick qualification, no, they can rotate their players, giving other players minutes in the Champions League. Then you call the next stage. So top in the group, the knockout stage, you know. Possibility of getting a weaker side because omomudi first niche omomudi second So to the mention as you. The Champions League sometimes you need a good draw. Asa no work with him. And no situation na mfusa as na kwa go to no. But my brother looking at the game carefully. Mamema Arsenal 3, RC Lens 1. PSV move to the top of the Eredivisie, the Dutch league. Sevilla started picking up after a bad start in the Spanish La Liga. But looking at the game carefully, Loto, Mamema PSV in Sevilla game no between 1-1 or 2-2. It was our game no. Union Berlin beshe XC Praga. So Union Berlin any Real Madrid game now. Tactically they are a very good side. Especially when they keep their 3-5-2 shape. What they were mixing, so were Europa last season. They were mixing a player our command leadership qualities at their back. It is out there. 3-back be familiar with football. There are certain players Omabo in the 3-back comes to a see a cast 3-back. Defenders be na abo in the 3-back or my sell you bet me abo mudia. I'm not sure you will take Leonardo Bonucci away. Because when the BBC at their peak, no, being in Okaho, Basagli Bonucci Chiellini, and he was the best passer among them. Growing along Chiellini, Basagli, he developed to be a leader. It is our leadership qualities now Union Berlin enino. I don't know Omakofalio Bonucci, Edena Basa he should join them. Last season, no a good season in the Europa League. It's almost game of RC Lens, but sorry, Money Braga Babono. I see Union Berlin having a slim victory, be a 1-0, be another 2-1. It was our game in him. Real Madrid Beko Naples Akobo against Napoli. After the chaos around Napoli club, Osimhen, Luis Garcia, supporters, in their last 2 games, almost started so much. That's the Napoli named under Luciano Spalletti. Because Real Madrid is a different side, and Makase. Stadium Bia Real Madrid when it comes to Champions League night football because of how our Champions League and the main thing when it comes to Champions League football Champions League season Bia best at Real Madrid won't be ano start your favorite Stadium Bia so your favorite. How do you beat Real Madrid, especially with their Christmas tree formation? Napoli subo in a 4-3-3. This is my worry. There should be a battle between Zambo and Guiza and Jude Bellingham. Sanke ya fase the teams imi no shisha omu teams na. Anka Jude Bellingham the direct competitor on the pitch. Laboka. Defensively Laboka is weak, but ono na the controller of Napoli game no. It's name me assure say Napoli be assign Zambo and Guiza to Jude Bellingham. Because he has become the danger man of Real Madrid team no, especially when all picky danger zones on the pitch to punish the opponent. So share Real Madrid ni Girona na msutu e konfa so share Real Madrid tego no e define sa asem we America no. Eti one key battle e be decided game ni how Zambo and Guiza e be make sure so best stop Jude Bellingham. By stopping him no msutu Toni Kroos mono omonye emre still, but there's something about Real Madrid this season. Msutu so Real Madrid bought Toni Kroos Luka Modric. It becomes a problem for them because they are aging. No money legs, no. They say 2 or 3 seasons ago. It's any time you Obebo Mobiano, Tchouameni should start. So Tchouameni starting game now. It gives Real Madrid some stability in their midfield. And the defensive duty say Luka Modric need Toni Kroos no. And Obama Real Madrid as starting game ni, but some mobile game without Tchouameni. It gives Napoli a lot of options because when Napoli move full attacking force, no munyo there. Side the BR Mr. Tono Mbebobian, they can punish you. Last season they did it to Liverpool at this same stage. Liverpool bad the Diego Armando Maradona's posted no more show more for. It's a tactical game and it will depend on how 2 teams, but to be on the safer side no. Ubetia could go both teams. Ewo Madrid and Napoli game no more ebebono. Salzburg needs to side that. Salzburg will win your first game against Benfica. It will to and also over 2.5 for that game. Inter Milan and Benfica. Inter win over 2.5. Copenhagen and Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich be winner of both halves. So be team their momo. Senya sam ne enka. Anka kontufu yo makopi mo Galatasaray. Zoto. Say Premier League match pa ne eka ne pa. Premier League match pa ne eka nkete say Aston Villa bi and Manchester United ikushia. What should that Galatasaray for ni? Why are we team?
When Fraser am no.
Yes. Zaha, Icardi. With the fans,
in a game,
with the fan say, Bizutu, you have a Champions League. Team Baku Icardi, Baku Hoyland. I will lead you on more attack. When it comes to experience, such nice, Anna Jubi say now, Icardi is more experienced than Hoyland. But football and Jenisa. But Sansan Yakobo Bon, when your money be a becker.
Okay.
She Louis Zaha, Namzoto, or when the full form. Now Oba, he's made the Debbie Amakasa is one of the most underrated wingers in the Premier League. BBS, yes, BBS winger in the Premier League. No, first annual money, but because we are more for a top club and Kennedy. These are players that when they have their night, they can punish you. Okay. It's not an easy game for Manchester United. To beat Manchester United, what do? You need to score first goal. Ebema Manchester United, I'm confident in our form because defeat, but it is a ocean one first goal. Now Manchester for you, hey. They see Crystal Palace be no never be siana. But I think a game I'll go for a slim victory for Manchester United. It be a 2-1. And I say a possible question between 3-2 or that game. One game I'm expecting a lot of goals over that game.
7 o'clock fixtures.
Yes, 7 o'clock fixtures.
We are my Arsenal
Oh wow. Okay, against.
No, a very nice game.
Okay.
A very nice match.
Oh, it's
because Zaha say my final.
What for why?
Zaha of Premier League. Bobby, Yamra na yeah.
So
you will need Champions League. Too bad.
It's quite unfortunate.
Too bad. The old ladies.
Yeah. And man said,
how many times? 26 champions. 26 time champions. Syria,
maybe 36.
36.
Yeah, 36. Yeah, 36. Yeah, so we own the Italian football and it's in the
the local Italian football.
And yes, a local. Once Juventus, the might of Juventus, a co-Europe. Now, baby, I'm
in show Europe. Zana Mitchell.
It's so
as an Chelsea. I say, now we are now, but Arsenal, Premier League 13 Hawk. Church was serving as a BA to then. So. Over Champions League and Adena. Yeah. And you go Europe, dia.
Oh, it's
so bad. Milan, dia na.
It's so bad.
Captain Adego.
I'm on for a tour.
You know, Juventus dia no was stressing.
I don't know also.
In Europe no. You know, the only thing is the gap between money AC Milan is when AC Milan get to the final they win it, but Juventus drew her. But on the Boko do finance.
Na sa do finance.
9.
Munya be wan pe no makoko.
Na tell you Omaji Champions League. Because it.
Omaji 2 tie.
Ti Omaji 2. But I mo nkofo ya mutu ye. Ye ka football London na Arsenal go kase ma ka Chelsea na Europe. What can be that?
Oh, Makabida.
That's why it's last year go kase same
legend
David.
Legend Sadia na taya meninye ho.
Modern watch.
Obi ka say money
back making input.
Siasia.
And Obia's name attached input to me. You test a crack Kabida. Ejibo ne kasa
madano.
Ejibo places Chelsea ahead of Arsenal because of Champions. Ejibo. Say what's a champion London hono. Chelsea is the biggest club in London. Asama Brady one Brady Asama. Yeah, then Brady Asama can no. None of it. I was say Chelsea is the biggest club in London because of Champions League. It's Asama statement Brady make. But we are now what boss
or they come AC Milan.
Oh, that you na you too. I na when near ba so about top form. Dey na ba so about top form.
Over top 4.
Aye, mon leg na mon near be see no I dey.
T. Make the same system. Say Juve say Omadi league 36 times. But Champions League Omadi saying one has a 2. Okay. Milan has it 7 times. And Omadi League how many times? 19. They see the same measurement now Modema Italy, no Mumfasa and Coma England.
Wadema.
Okay.
An individual statement don't generalize.
And then any Juventus say. And Chelsea so Milan tie. Arsenal get more league titles than
more than Chelsea. Yeah, they league titles in Congo.
Chelsea
more FA Cups, more community shield, more BBR.
About Europe now. Chelsea get Champions League 2.
Everything about England apart from Champions Europe no. We are dealing in more.
league kɛse we league akɛse we Europe nyina so to
nti oba land na one bigger
league akɛse we Europe nyina obia ni bi person de bottom for champions
go view the enko is it once you one side
36 league titles.
It's not easy to win league 36 times.
Two Champions League titles, leading Coppa Italia in Italian football. That is the FA Cup version na yebono Italy no. Patrata say 9 Champions League finals. About 6-7 Ballon d'Or. About 6-7 Ballon d'Or winners.
Ballon d'Or no mu to Milan too mo.
Unless I cross check. Okay. In Patrata say about 6-7 Ballon d'Or winners in Juventus colors. Juve is one of the cathedrals.
Ronaldo played for your club.
Juve is one of the cathedrals. Ronaldo kwa meje Ballon d'Or Juve. Enti yemfa Ronaldo nka ho. Patrata say Ronaldo no meje Ballon d'Or e wo Juve. Enti yemfa mamu. Oboma yen bet ye come Ballon d'Or winners na Juve fa Ronaldo nka ho. Omo bo Juventus winning Ballon d'Or at the time I know say Juventus Jesse. So legend, that is quite unfortunate. Say one of the cathedrals, Emo Champions League in the shape of La Vecchia Signora, the beautiful black and white. Now Juventus, I didn't know one of the champions when it comes to Champions League football. Juventus, are one of the champions when it comes to Champions League football.
One of them. If you Titi, Juventus, if you win a tournament twice. Now born in finals 9 times. You are one of them.
Would your players be?
The first also one of 5. Just so you are the best.
Degree or first degree, second degree, first up of second up and one. And you degree. And you 40, we
are one of them. Everybody is aware.
One of the cathedrals.
One of the cathedrals. Legend. That is it. It's an established fact. Now, legend. Kakrebi, may you bear 3 minutes per mercy form. Manchester United supporters. And Ayana, when Sabriam Cassasim was here, Bibi or Juan will be any. Let people face the reality. And Manchester United team in a kita or mono. Manchester United faithful sana cast of master team Lusu GD e with him. Legend. Osho Mane Crystal Palace game no. When say after the game no, Manchester United supporters in a go Old Trafford no who team no. It's not a normal thing. Say omu patience and started say it taking a different twister. And come who after say you know. After the defeat to Crystal Palace, Old Trafford won Manchester United team no. And legend me maka adena boboba. That's all shana uhu. Coach in a friend say Ten Hag no. Say one qualifier in free group stage of the Champions League now. Pressure beba no so no. Me who say the pressure will consume him. What mean survive the pressure? And is staring at his face.
But United about one game.
About one game. Right. So more lose to Bayern Munich. So offer group now.
Bayern will beat everybody.
It's the obvious. Offer group now that one now. Bayern Munich for no. They will always play to top the group. That is Bayern Munich. Legend. So you have to be strategic here. Bayern Munich last season, almost team be a group stage, no. Almost team be a home and away. Almost Barcelona home and away. Almost Inter Milan home now. Even Inter Milan play to the final. Munich send home and an away. Edge 6 points. And it's away your calculations now. Obey Bayern Munich hiding. Ephraim. Because Munich in the likely so best or Sababa Old Trafford Abeshom. Bayern Munich in likely so Obaba Old Trafford as Abeshep Manchester United. Or their son or in the group stage, their demons in the group stage. And one of the best competition ever. So that is Bayern Munich. Now, legend, say free Bayern Munich wana. Now I also a strategy here say between Copenhagen and the Galatasaray, I got 3 teams and a Manchester United. So person qualifier, the matches between amongst these 3 teams, you know, and a winner qualification either every.
Okay.
One of the teams and then team friends of Manchester United about Bobotiamo in the shape of Galatasaray.
Okay.
Now, near 10 say per the records. A gap and Manchester United and Galatasaray no.
As in head to head.
Head to head in 6 games. And a United I win 2, and a Gala I win 1, and a 3 I drawn game. In say in all home and away now. Say the last time they met was 2012-2013. Galasha 1-0 ha na United show 1-0 ha. Me ba twa say. Our Champions League war. Na group stage here. 1-0 ha, 1-0 ha. You get it. And the matches between Amanda
always normally Dumbo or Old Trafford near United there. Me wa.
Yeah, obetimi afan sa. Bajata say obetimi afan.
And then a United win.
And reason why I game we say no any game I obeka say Manchester United ekutwa fagala no so ne say most of the players na ekita Galatasaray no omo ye players are legend obetimi aka say at some point in time they were established names
Journeymen
established names in European football. They say Dries Mertens free Napoli ekupimu Mario Icardi na Jibo kan ho asem Mario Icardi whoever knows him sometimes I cry high say when live out to potential na him no but at some point in time betimi classify and say he was among the 5 top center forwards in the game and in the game no be akwa so Icardi beba Old Trafford but I see you mo boy Lucas Torreira won say oba in the early days at Arsenal no one bad later on when team survival and we moving on but obeba we friends Zaha ebeba until first our players where you come once more team say clearly some of these players omo ye no figures in European football na ye eno ma bi na do makwa pie Galatasaray and Barak Asambu omo nyina and we do omo ebebo the Champions League omo form this season omo na top the Turkish league Bajata say this season omo na top the Turkish league and the striker na only do omo de omo in all competitions was 10 goals Mario Icardi this season in all competitions and this is the kind of team and Manchester United for no mbabebo and enya say omo ba be say United o ba me person United supporters and faithful so no one of the kind of opponent and the Manchester United for be share Old Trafford.
Okay.
So the idea is that Sir Crystal Palace mo ebetete Manchester United o Old Trafford. This particular season, the way who Manchester United season per how Galatasaray for bobo any place they keep on no Manchester United should be ready for battle.
Okay.
And legend asamno are hoga krabe me see no. United should make sure say they wouldn't concede the first goal because reaction will be difficult for them. Me pacha say. Zakito dia o Ayana air bet Christian Eriksen, Amrabat, Bruno Fernandes, Mason Mount, Casemiro. Se coach ni timi hye ne normal ya. Baby amemi wo problem with the coach ni you. Legend me believe we say he has materials. Mbajata say. And a lot of decisions ni nyina e ono. Madika yes analysis you are things that was last week. Decision be a course of Manchester United be a big decisions. Other coaches by Manchester United omo nya na sa. Yeah, they are not everything because they believe that they have to prepare their own Mikel Arteta, their club, Pep Guardiola.
Okay.
And yeah, more no so time ni space no one build the Manchester United.
All right.
And you just have time in their mano. And it's a me first half 5 minutes for the say America on one Hotland, Radford. Oh, one say
good, you know. When you one and
When you 1.5
say no more expenditure.
And a Manchester coach you are baby as so
no more expenditure.
Player you turned 30 million 10 years ago. Obia that particular Manchester coach be our baby.
Go be na moment.
We should make it look like
I think say Old Trafford bit me push you on. Slam win. It be 2-1 be. But a draw game mu ba na BBC a me dey nyam one. Dem person me Kenya no.
That ya ba na na ba.
Me ko Europe. Na masma me kan say ene so obode na yamadom or the afiba kwa ka mfie ho.
Ene o birthday.
Me dana say.
God say birthday.
Ene o birthday.
Obode na say I'm so too. Ene ya mawoda.
Me be captain 77 and 8.
Thank you. Ene menya 47 years of age.
47.
Yeah, or 77 me kai.
So to the boss na madam mami ase. Eno ya pokuya
47.
Dana say nyame hia no. Na mada
obosi red.
Mada
red
Victoria kono do search.
I don't know where you read.
So the
we allow me to go.
87 minutes. One to car.
Jojo na mada Victoria kono do search. Sister madana say.
But what for about the me musa.
Madam man nyina so ase.
You know musa question.
Question be with me busa.
Then I hold that sister ase.
say all these years. She's been with me all these years.
Okay.
And I am a protector, I am a defender, I am everything. So I thank you for that. More questions. More questions. More questions.
That need you the other day, especially happy zero of my idea.
What do you So your question I said okay. So the Beyonce because be a check say you have to ask bomb pay say na me no was say ma onipa ni modom.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah. Na
sad onipa ni modom no e bi na ten ha great Manchester United. Of course so what is he doing different from Olukon Associate? I the pam no. It was a reaction.
Onya enough time.
That's true. That is true. Time. But that enough time no. Sika was spending anyway no few a year in months na wanya no do spend it.
Zakito so oba team na same.
They've given him everything. One kind of beka.
Cause na same mo.
Oh, me see on kind.
Na mo inu ma be say no kura.
Yo yate. But obi reverte United no somebody no mun ko be do mbewra mu.
Okay.
Etinya first time obi be yini. Et obi nka chama dey are so special. On about Liverpool man 7. That rivalry with Manchester United and Liverpool so you nima. You come on 7 still an supporters over be. Ubana uja players kwan na we say. So na 75 years him. You are talking about 5 so too. I'm talking about 7.
Manchester.
When Liverpool Manchester United 7.
City 6.
City 6 then call them come from the so to all these things but then
Arsenal.
The American say so the American say I say football as it is now and continue like this.
Okay.
Every season I'm catching say decisions are all tricky. On your careful because the Manchester United supporters will judge him by that decisions.
Okay.
Ronaldo, no, I have no call. Now, also I now a friend say Ronaldo call no a top scorer. Oh, call no. A season on a top scorer of Manchester United team. And Okoye, right? The season you win 16 clean sheet in the Premier League.
That's also better.
74 cameo. Or that's over 16 clean sheet. And offer can be so. Ano man Okoye. Ene akwa uze Sancho ni abo abaso. But we say there you know, and say reflect your team performance. Say team no M5 so that's how it is. And I know akwa Crystal Palace in every FA Cup now Tenable Liga. The same Crystal Palace 10 year. Now be man so to you the people na yakọ but mama nko oh masa be pacho kasa makasa
man
so adeba kwa mpo asem
member masem Zach ya befi but you
Amaju panic I can say me say he's spoken to George Afriye. Now, when George Afriye will not do anything to jeopardize the upcoming GFA election. What does he mean by jeopardize elections?
As saying,
Prophet Onati.
The video can mean who a year won't be.
Is it the point?
You know there was a meeting.
Tell me.
Yeah, he invited George to a meeting. George, some of his people even thought that the meeting was unnecessary. But you know, he's his friend. I know Sir George Niamaju Penny has been friends.
Those
close friends. Yeah. So he went. And on the Kasai. What people are shocked is granting an interview after that meeting. Because those are interviews at that level, meetings at that level. You don't come out.
Before
no, I'm told that after that no interview.
From what I know,
no, that's not can
there was a phone conversation between on the George. Okay. But meeting there. Omuye meeting you on Kasai.
Okay, so
which and the meeting then no ono agi to me say why mistake. And no say establishes any FIFA announcement so my election be aso.
Yeah, that's it.
Or you do a mistake so called no.
Yeah. Oh, but I've said that FIFA almost supervise elections. They only monitor.
No calf na no buy.
Obi am fan so.
They only na bagana
ha. The FA president.
And invite no.
And they asem ko to nanim. Say omra Ghana no mesiesie ma no.
Oh, Samu, make us about
the credibility come start out. No, me to both say.
No.
Amaju
has been a friend.
No, forget about being friend. And then once I say
you're a senior member.
That
he's a senior member at FIFA. Amaju has been there, and he say Asemu Sigana. That's what back. So baby team ni adia. Me the only thing is the interview he granted. And what and Koma on the George Okoka say he's pained. Because you told him say he's not happy with what is going on.
Yeah.
But Niema Oye so it's not anti-football.
That's it.
When you go to CAS or you go to call for your human rights
issues,
it means I jeopardize.
That is where I was driving at.
Or visa or department. So
now once you arrive at my American credibility issue. Once now you have arrived at my credibility issue.
No, men.
What take his size? Next one I cannot. Or try it. No, pay the conclusion.
Not sure so baby you be jeopardize.
Pay the conclusion. Just say
jeopardize is a be adding go for tamalism ngoko.
Mr. Joe. Pay the conclusion. Me have come make me you start as my worker and say the FA president has some go to him. And what by the obedi ni nyina no. And FA president will take care of that.
That is all invite you be there.
Until I make no.
And number also no one trying to take it.
Oh, so
Amadio can
so a big boy. Yeah, no man
when it comes to the African football,
a big boy.
Yeah, sure say
I've never doubted I've never doubted at the point in time when I'm over free say Isa to go am for free say bia FA CAF presidency the crowd
no issues on Nigeria.
Good. I don't know the only no be case answer more. But then whatever been the case, I know sir and then man Georgia Free and the group A, you know, like you said, they are not doing anything to change whether it's in football. No. Instead, the other way around. The other way around.
You know, make us say, you see, there are two sides. Bakufo say he's not being given a good treatment. So he goes to CAS and goes to Human Rights Court.
Yeah.
Seeking an injunction. They say, men enquire election.
Yeah.
The other party thinks that we are within the law.
We
go ahead and do it. So, as it stands now, as an annual CAS, a voter region, a shrine, we don't know, or a soften or
for you.
I say na program. I say obi ko kan bia ide. Obi a woni nyame oginidi.
Yeah.
Ye kredu ba bia e confused kakra. Ti mo me ahwe de ne de ye strong. Obi ko pata bia ide.
Ya twen ya say ko for
so once others are going to Tamale, let's see. Musu from Mujam. Udu Muname. So point and say they go to Tamale, have their elect court. You are right. In Ghana football na ko na. So am ko wie ni asem amudi ani mu ye be titi magu mu a. Simple. So Amaju, right? They go ahead. Ghana football. Amaju China MT there. Who's also the legal counsel for Georgia Free Asma Waka? So some kokoto abana. There will be a whole lot of issues about. Sabran is only you know. A year call out. Sorry, I call out. To the sorry, I call out. To the sorry in the training, you know. To say no, say lawyer Bakama. Edin Obuhunu na me face say me. Why you no calling there? This is what I judge you. Na say I go do a peace committee chairman my friend say. Japasu. So say you no face. Say am active this so. Yeah, let's wait and see what happens. But what I know is the FA election Basel on Thursday, which Oyerepa will be there to cover that thing. You give the supporters what they want to do. But if filter in so I would say meaning so we na taba quick. But to house of folk and I'm the actual producers. Okay. But I'm so call Tamale. So I've spoken to a leading member say ono kwa say nu yaka ebe obupeho baby.
Unless you really allergy can be free mono.
Unless you really me allergy many allergy agini ma baby. Yeah. House of folk and their coach. And there was a meeting. But let me emphasize, it wasn't a crisis meeting. It was a normal technical meeting. No. It wasn't. But was a crisis. But from what I heard from House of Folk, it wasn't a crisis meeting because the head coach, Kopman, and the tanker director, and then Barnes and Kobe. They didn't manage a crisis. Sir, not about for include Barnes. Because not Barnes in the no, but they told me it wasn't a crisis meeting. And I want to go into a crisis. No. So I want him to go to a meeting now. Discuss. I am briefing. A meeting is a crisis meeting. Send him a quarter of who say, hey. team abo match
me clear dey bi meeting a obehu no crisis no bia me hu no crisis
well so can say me no be yagina
and we briefing na unya and the office any crisis
so they about for
but danger man say crisis
a danger man tag that I respect. I would not give it that to him, but from what information me free house no
any crisis
almost say any crisis because so to bands issue ni there e dey aba within ranks are advice bands.
Okay.
What I say because a lot of issues. Team will call camp. Bands feel so could be. Coach is not.
And now you youth coach how go.
They no they are scouting. Education will could be. Bands feel say team no man car. A whole lot of other issues.
No sign contract. Omanga.
Any office say was scout two players bar. Players be drew on as a cup man any technical director no ayo moduma. So say part of coaches are unbeshaped players no selected and almost say no one can these are some of the issues at the house of all corner they've asked
Captain Mamuso as some boys on common once bands giving any letter of appointment.
He has an appointment.
I don't think he was.
Yes, my boy, as a head of the scout.
Now be adwuma ya throw. No, ya throw adwuma be ya throw. Empenyifo committee house man ko bi.
So I don't think I don't quickly management naka chance mo.
No, man letter. I challenge you. Say bands ni appointment letter.
That's now.
Yes, say ti was so. Now say what be adwuma bi a wo ye. Yes, management what was it? Bad man go.
Say management me ko. So I know because here no the first thing was that coach no mom briefing what happened our for ka game no. So to na ukom they akọ yen say and na make an as a coach no. He doesn't seem to know the players any entire year. Even though a coach or Ghana, but we coach a premium that. A typical white coach or bad trainer, player in persona, or free say that player is good to go.
Captain.
Oh, that's all. Oba has nana. Oh, Oba this say. I 2 months.
Why training sessions? Why training sessions? Wabo man say basic state time.
Wabo premium vida. Omo vida.
Also onim players.
Me say onim omu year
after 2-3 months.
So he can only call on players based on the SEO training grounds. What I say? But me no him say you call team call away. Oh, for kwa. Na say me for to na as a coach. And I say you more opportunity to choose some players. Unko drop obi to say Di Maria.
No when it's training.
Well when the training o. But be at that time we fit say be a player because impress no. Esen Di Maria.
Sister days.
No, send a preparation week now. Week now prepare to the match.
Somebody is giving the coach some information M1. On one
no, coach is not
training session, me coach that. So your training sessions after 2 to 3 months with the club. Na so unimu players are. You see, pick players, BBC up. Yeah. But so unim players after all this while.
No, they are only apple. But the fact of the matter is that the reality them so the kind of decision you will take on the players. No, for example, by fee or form. Let's see, baby season no. House of folk player. You know, no. But the coach feels there. About player, Kwame no. Number 2. That's it. Right full back. No, Kobono at wing back or one boy as a winger. Now I drop those who are always natural wingers. Oh man, no. Now I yet changes about her with the house of player. The free Browns use the man side Oba on Tanshigui. Obin Junior. The last 2 games so to on Kahon. The last game occurred before no number room. So I'll make it that 6 changes in the game. Nuruddin Abdulaziz, fine player, 1 man of the match in the game. That echoed that game. No, I drop on. So these are players who say more coins. For a local coach, they will never drop such player for anything. But when you free say, my head training and my head player can be an OCT and it's a training one. And that's affecting House of Folk. But the problem is that the House of Folk management all today, they cannot say anything. Also go home. Because if they go and say anything, you better interference. And now cause House of Folk all these years.
Like it too.
So henceforward, going for Arabia and our best time to do.
I'm told say coach no Uncle Sunyani be no yare. The coach didn't travel with the team to Sunyani. And Bonino Kuman was wearing Sunyani team no choir. And I tried to find out say was a team no selection.
No one an assistant.
BB.
On using players no.
So I found the philosophy. The coach. Coach now it's just now they call. So who do one as my idea more? Me what do.
What's it?
Coach no yare. Oh, one on him.
Assistant no so nim players no.
I know say
I ask a question.
Oni kura coach say we na fa na bo better asam.
Bajo.
Obia your excuse. I'm giving information. Say Coach Koopman was not in Sunyani. Na Enra, me say I try to find out a lot of things in terms of selection in Yemeni no. And not conclusive in terms of say bia who nyama be course in terms of we no. Me pa me wura mu ye pa, but me nya definite answers to say born on boy no on na ye we and I say assistant to na o man they are easy to go and do and they may not conclusive into the me better but ada me can say no Koopman ni Sunyani asan coach na lead team no at the corner no na me hu bibi for example go na ask consider like this un say on onya hwe no na video na me fi say asibe amwa wa mwa in terms of kwanya the defending e wo honom no asibe bon mama picture bi friend say mama born picture bi patch born obeto beto sama me ana menye yi has give no born run na no se ohwa tama na ye papa born patch entama na me fan kasem tama omo guy no e bo pass no that how many minutes ohwa student that I mean why born nya me say house boy look at
so yanko e go that can mass we move
you see so ohwa the share go no Saka no was in between look here at these two players so one who the share go no one more
no do no
asibe because uno own him and in defending because of uno who ni no you run with him na Agbesima cover you because you are seeing him very well. Agbesima is looking at the ball on you maybe a ball until he can run.
But awareness, Agbesima should also have an idea where the striker is.
So, yes, you have idea, but the thing is that who more?
No, but as a defender,
yeah. Yes, it's a whole asebano.
Yeah.
You are Ushabon. The entire in football, striker take it off. We are defender being with me like I catch up with him pace, no, because who's the striker will take it off, but Agbesima won't take it off because Ushabon and San will take it off. No, so you know. You have to look at where the ball will go because you take off. But striker in there, or I take off because you say that no for the matter. At the best one, no. The entire Agbesima ball no call anymore. No, the obey be a penalty. We are ball pass anyway, you know. Whatever Agbesima will do there, a penalty because ball ever say anything. So if you try the be a penalty, no because so. And the defenders will be what they do is I want to know on my say because on person will commit a penalty. But I say asibene ni koya ono de nkobenya no correct e won anim so you know na think say these are things when you know you develop this when mabom wacha no to say bia
that boy na the ball na the go so striker no run for Agbesima na chi
yes so hand be so ahwe o apostle it here the one who see one asibe now so release ball na he after Wajina, so still look at this very well. Wajina, now he runs here. No baby, a penalty.
Agbesima so an tackle.
Yes, because I know so in 8 years
was too casual. He was too casual.
Yeah, because of penalty.
What any ball no?
That for me.
At this stage,
block the ball.
At this stage, whatever you do, you will come as a penalty.
Yeah, far away no.
Penalty.
Ojina also anyway.
You understand? I think that these are things that
Agbesima we wan try Agbesima bia o.
And then they look for answer. Kofi never told what you was.
Koopman no Sunyani.
Okay.
Or warm up no pitch so.
Okay.
But we can transfer in time game no.
Okay.
No. Yeah.
Okay. But a trade the point I'm no we tell me ade bi mu so nim players na the end there bad thing say me be ja too until the we are no you off air because we entias here
no discussion in your private
just you nwie wa
so Enra sometimes you can come to stadium Mr. NSC ni kotokofo nyina we di NSC ni kotokofo asam say we stadium no security in
that's twom stadium pa nipa wura ni wura munim style ba ko so aba na me almost at ball no be attention o ball no so no kai the that center like tra no ko fu obi na ebie na ko fu wo mu wuram sa
no this guy
wo nye hwe mi de mu say minim de no waye cheze nipa ni wura so om ko te ba bi mom sat ball no ha
because o kotoko playing
oh the team zi nyam
do free kick for kotoko no ayi no ayi Morrison about the car gate police for nyina obi Morrison ayi guy back on say on free ayi sports authority someone unsure card or kanya me na woman ngram da ye beka but players your mom bibi you don't give them anything
you should have an
identity. You don't give them.
You should have an identity.
I said more.
Captain,
the security of supporters because now
one look alike. Morrison look alike.
Never so be obi.
Mloto. Obidin a motorbike about more than 10,000.
Is it motor be 10,000?
10,000.
100 million.
10,000 Ghana.
Okay. Oh, legend.
And for crowd, okay, the 10,000 money.
Motorbike.
Obidin a stadium. I was stadium. Aquawi, minim the day. Oh, now no way, your motor. No, it is a mono. Near Via. Eti, also police for.
No, I go see, now to the Ogun.
You don't want to say the one of the security. And say, and to me, best stadium,
Eddie, better one so well between your dear. Na security for some moment you me can see oti.
That was
when say obi ba be too much on.
When on this pack you. Because only for 10 years o me page na have to be na dey.
Ah say bia moto na be page akọ.
Na we moto nya wo dey open we dey open.
And maybe you call Burkina Faso. Minim kotoko na ye friendly match to be under like abo from time no. So be kai sa game na jibo na be kai.
Kotoko ne meka say
na unim omo pon stadium na omo pon stadium na moto Burkina and as we do obi ehun ne de moto ba bro 20,000 obi atim ko fa ne de ko
na yi o ka camelas
no traffic
and you know
o ka chala camelas no awa mo bi da
akamla de on prove
chele what
okay
ni ko cinema so obi awo ne chele bu
obo bi abefan de
I saw a Kotoko team with a lot of potentials talent
the moto na ko system
ohun ye so I got put police for but sad
na police for am go chi no
ne boy dey pa so any day we no bet me do be 15,000 plus
njo go chi we police for am go chi no we
say bia o be tracking baby a
go ya na se man ko nya so bia de aya
mtoto
edi we dem vanche
team dey I saw a team with potentials talent never but I think they will need time
okay
so boys no boys are or wafa omo wafa nke good team obi anka wan say omo eya but when you are Kotoko sometimes when you are burden we build with resource
okay
so things like I said no they don't omo already in vacuum when you are burden they need resource
okay
and na agma coaching problem but I think say Ansuno you talk to him okay build be been short if he say a year
say and we are direction and how the team wants to play.
Hey,
to me sure some.
But you just
quick na memra. But Access Bank. Access Bank. I had them say wow I have your Access Bank account. Okay, mo amanye we ndem ni bi. Ayi anye bi siasi anye bi. Ayi to kwa defense. Fabu sensor so. Captain Wanye. E dey obi o. Visa be visa sensor.
So we can ho say does it. You check visa dey ba no mai.
Access Bank e di juma bi ohun. Na worth discussing. Or say ebia na uyo obi a uta fa Uber, kofu na fa Uber pa. Na say accounts for Access Bank you are covered. With Access Bank Visa card no. Offer Uber bia unya 30% off. That's right, 30% of every ride. Enti wa we Uber ota jina kwa Uber bia no. starting access bank for visa card ni bi ofra odi tua eno answer we use the promo code access right savings eno ano no tie ya wie access bank kwa Nokia hotel se bra accommodation ho restaurant bar conference or free Wi-Fi spacious car park spacious place for wedding reception into we ho na frechire na abakumase bomodin say Asqua Olam Street just behind Baba Yara Stadium one Knox Hotel for Bedi Juma or from war 0559 664891 0559 664891 and Kenata International School so war is the best school to enroll in. Kenata war 4 junction PIWC ewa Asqua PIWC omno na hwe animu enti UK4 na aba establish school kama akora wanya abosome miensa ye beje no upon adwuma abeje no be kire na dia kopim 2 years ni nyina Kenata International School fa omo admitting kola from grade to GHS3 but modern wa Asqua opposite PIWC nyamisro ti Reverend Cancer na dano abibia kama your number is 0541 492330 0541492330 sanity Pink Roses there sia chema the opposite by Nazi School Park hona Pink Roses for one wo ye cake birthday cake captain birthday na to say
so far quiet but
birthday down
that's how I want it
as odin go for there
and
me we bibi o say ya na
no for now
fried rice jollof spaghetti make my friend Pink Roses for Seven from no mfa bibi mra.
No for now.
O yade ba wo nyo ka no.
I no crowd on twen.
0533719964. Yes over that yes I want here for my view. 0533719964. Bosom tu rabang jibo. Mo bang no. Am so mo ye 33rd annual general meeting.
My one and only CEO.
Enti bomodian say on the 10th of October na baso 10 a.m. wo St. George's Catholic Church or Kuntasi. Mo musika wo mo amaye investment or bag ni na ye fremo samumra na yemebua kuntankyere mo musika mo de call bang no said the city any ade baso 10 a.m. on the 10th of October wo Kuntasi bacho feonga na fadi djuma onga ene de stew yesade ye enkwan ye de pa na promasidom de carbebe so de vital rich milk aba o di koko ana tibia na de gum yomvita de akoda wadi bosom nsia ko de manager to kama dibo yankoi
bansa se na mbeze mekakakra na
o mama nlete
ensem na metie na ema banso ye mo akakra
mama nlete
na o banso Oliver Kusin na o ye scout na Alonso Jabi Alonso Oliver Kusin coach na o ye meeting no amfrewa ana so ye the selection no amfrewa o se wonti ase David
mfa brochire ba
asem we dey on say ye had a problem in them to 1 year for more on say you were specific areas like obi for more technical team there more about coordination
yeah
it's now on say wash top coaches now they move with their backroom staff and to say we top players it's coach ofana mostly ebia clubs wo homutimi no kaso because of said the club in the city and for you to understand about the club na city no ye bema obi o work club as your first assistant but coach meeting I'm the assistant but then he becomes the second assistant so tell me chance scout there it depends on how the club wants to do an normal recruitment in Sanyo and you can coaches ni bo mo scouts ba because scouts ne bi wa mizoto and yes there are certain scouts that they are like video analysts.
Okay.
Omotimi explain e be opponent to about the strength of the team, the weakness of the team. Ne sa anyoma no. It is say no question bands or your scout will have fuka. At least you should give the leader respect to the coach.
Yeah.
So what the matter
true.
Now onye the rule.
Na be na nipa bi na e ka che
and only issue no.
Mentwema mo go fu die no mnim chen. Yeah.
GFA elections no. Nzoto. GFA me de isi ehun bi penti. Eno ne kan ya. Nzoto. You be trouble ya mekai say Tamalise ya ababe 8 or 10 years ago. We are questioning that he disqualify in the Lamstrong. And a honorable Vincent Wodote. Near Coca Bina, F4 started journalist Abeka near so near trouble. Yes, more Henry may you never be a football. Share, Lutu. me dey say even 5 months to the election virtually every single club division 1 Premier League uko women's football obi owo access so beto aba ni bia no bizoto se na nipa 100 na beto aba mu 98 no mind also the FA president, which was even against the regulation because they announced for the roadmap for the elections. So what did I mention? You now my yes annual money na obi I was struggle to even get 6. So say clubs, majority of the clubs are endorsed. Obi was struggle to even get 6. And then they just said if I can't go to Obetu. And then they just Obetu. Now me the evidence say there be I said them can hand say the government has been able to intervene. Elections no should be SC hold one. Now you solve the internal issues. So what them say? Internal issues now you solve because look at the comedy. The FA and then omo ye closer to the FA enra no mo ye say Amedu Pinnick and the FIFA for Asumano. So me elections which is not true. So what them say? Amedu Pinnick in the FIFA for Asumano. So me elections which is not true. Enra no mo koye meeting no. Then Amedu Pinnick na agi to mu say FIFA Asumano. Now no the target ni say based on baby or representing no, he wants to see Ghana and Nigeria at the 2026 World Cup. It will be a best stop Ghana and Nigeria from going to the World Cup 2026. Ewo Mexico, Canada and US intino. He on best annual money base. Uhu yana FFO ya start Amedu Pinnick aba or be elections ni so and asanyo manyo. If you think you are doing the right thing, and then also to Mikako Nigeria. So tell them say to go so go Amedu Pinnick. Eti me there me masem nyina ne say Mr. Obia can have his favorite, but at the end of the day baby a wo Mr. To interest wo baby a me strike am interest wo baby a wo be interest wo no it should have a big impact how to grow Ghana football. Eno na me ya say Mr. To kotokone has edu sa nyoma we no mu take stance na ashimi no akanyoma we course Mr. To na oni kase to we one opimso tumfo se tutu abebio no ma frɛ fefo momra ye teams wom ye invest Kurt George monyoma na mo ye no mo say ye football no munyai ye tue na so say that is how big akotokone has here. No big football club na was as some to koye an association ye samasa.
Okay,
Real Madrid ne Barcelona ti we na La Liga president omo ye ne samasa. And see that it will never happen. But Ghana had the Obana got to has here for president. Yes, Amasa. Mona Musi, Mona Mutu.
Okay, I just call for Alaja can be.
So tell me, I say, Mona Musi, Mona Mutu. And to based on said the Sikono. They say now the chances of the elections coming on. Because say from the reports I'm getting in the meetings in the course when the Parliamentary Select Committee on Sports. Almost show interest in the election. Good. The sports minister show interest in the election. And I'm telling you on authority, said the president of the land, Nanado Danko Kufuado, show interest in the election. Meetings akosuena, even Amedu Pinnick na, omujwa to no bayano, has even confessed. Say sana ekoso dia, then it's no good. Eti penifo nhwe, no mo resolve sa anyoma ni nyina. Eti say oba obekọ tamale from what I'm hearing say I'm so go back to Nigeria. Amaju Zanko. Obehe said the highway no confirm from said the nyoma because said the sikika ko no say ebi akotamale nyina o. Ebi ho de nwa o ba. Say tio mizoto. Un say elections no. You do tamale o say ekima. The security police for and the besha so. What I know they say the injunction no mako several police no be. It is a police went here contempt achemo. Electoral Commission so agene there.
Highway. Kofi
legend. Oh,
yeah. We have to confirmation be we are there the mo kan nyina.
Amaju Pinnick pa.
Na me adomo china na was metombo asa na me site bi wa class for. Me tete nsem bi na meti ya check akra about House of Folk playing body no. And some key players bi wo ho some session within Accra Folk are taking decision on them because of one or two issues. Nyambo Echina metombo asimi bio so na matombo
asimi. Coach ni enim team. Asem we dey.
Into it.
Coach ni enim team.
Legend e bia betia from the point of view say. From the point of view.
Coach man no pay we asa busumi miensa you know. Winning players.
There's more to it.
Legend Nyambo Echina.
Na team o me justify go.
Nyambo Echina metombo asiakum. The person may can about that issue before I give details and say. Legend issues about players. Where management of our players and the club interest is always paramount. The interest of the club. Legend Juma Yi meet me about on Benya issue. But yeah, better now we have to work. We have to give 110%.
We don't need to be friends to work.
We don't need to be friends to work. It is about the well-being of Oyerepa FM, Oyerepa Sports, Oyerepa TV, Oyerepa Company. Until the interest of the company is always paramount. Until we penny move across of a bit many 1 or 2 players and issue. That shouldn't affect their chances of playing. That shouldn't affect our chances of because so omoko boy yeah legend. Omoko ya omakwa lose. Club na lose. So the club has lost. Oh penny no interest in the
yeah.
Me patwa say. Mumma sa eno ne dru bia na house for supporters ne kakra bi ne me yanya problem no be me makase there is no way say me Kofi Acheampong with the love and the affection that I have for the club na me who say rot e kwaso across folk na me de mani be hwe because I'm a club me maka chem say me nya ma de sa entinya mbo kire me bie so we panyine na so ho a mumma club so house of folk obo na so mo sha me say asumdue ba ba bia house of folk supporters me they are the most vibrant supporting base in this country. Baby abesom bi omo yetu omo kata nipa thousands so omo na ma Ghana football na yede omo support no ma no den omo kasa omo jeju omo team so enti se ye kwani e kwahwe omo sa na mo kele the excitement ni bibia wo club nim ene Ghana football ankasa mu enti misre house of folk the interest of the football club na friends are class of folk no e was a reigning supreme enti na metimi abi on mpanimfo metime gira mo so saa legend ya pass a ball and then I'm supporting the club.
Okay.
We have moved from that stage. And this is the stage we find ourselves. Bibi abema house of folk etime progressing. Oya penyina eno na also ultimate champion. Legend me wie no ene na me brother kwesi enafi. Ewo Germany
Ricardo Kaka
Ricardo Kaka ho ono ye Kofi Alaru Ricardo Kaka ono ye ona ate Ricardo consult no a chese wo hia mo a wo ba wo be register yitimi ma wo support kaka second thing say we register and can birthday can less than 1,000 but when you register almost say na Germany who your holiday almost say na Germany who your holiday and to mo nyina ate TV achi a na senior say ware wow brother senior say ware Germany for no Ricardo Kofi Alaru Kaka kwesi na fi ya champion for no motion program ni na legend.
All right, in Korea na aban. Korean the news free we as here. Okay. Oyerepa